guys, this is Susie Delgado. I work for Yavapai County Community Health Services and I teach garden club at Taylor Hicks and at Lincoln. And today what we're going to do is we're going to make a salsa verde. I have an assistant today. Her name is Molly and she is my assistant and my cute little daughter. So do you want to say hi? Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to actually have you stand up. Look, no, sit like this right there. Perfect. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by, we started by cleaning everything, sanitizing. We both washed our hands. We want to make sure that we start with a really clean surface. Then the next step is to go ahead and start pouring all of our ingredients into our pot. And so what we're going to do is we're going to pour about 1.5 pounds of tomatillos in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then Molly is going to put 1 serrano pepper into the pot. Good job. She's also going to pour 2 jalapenos. Good job. And then we're going to do a half of an onion. Today I use yellow onion because that's what I had on hand, but really you could use whatever onion you guys have at home. Then I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic to this. And also 1 chile de árbol. I always do this to my salsas because they add a little bit more spice to them and they give it a kick. I really enjoy eating spicy food, but that chili is totally optional. If you don't have that at home or you can find it in the store, feel free to leave it out. It's not going to make a huge difference. So we're going to then, once all the ingredients are in the pot, we're going to pour about 2 to 4 cups of water into the pot, just enough to cover it. Thank you. And then the next step is going to be to put this pot on the stove and we're going to let it boil for about 10 minutes. We just want the onions and the tomatillos and garlic to get soft. So after about 10, sometimes even about 15 minutes, your pot's going to look like this. The veggies are soft, the jalapenos and onions are soft, tomatillos, and so then we're going to be ready for our next step. So what we did is we took the veggies that were in the pot, we strained them. We kept a little bit of the liquid here just in case we need to thin it out in the end. It's about 1 cup. And then what we're going to do now is the veggies are in the food processor, and to the food processor we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. A couple of days ago we were at the Lincoln Garden and we harvested some cilantro. A tip to keep cilantro fresh is to keep it in a little jar with water. I always have a bouquet of cilantro around. As you can see, Molly loves cilantro and is super excited about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take some cilantro. I'm going to tear it off. And then we're going to go ahead and just chop it up. What I like to do for my herbs is I kind of like to roll them, get them kind of close together, and then chop. I don't really know if that's a chef's tip, but I think it just makes the chopping easier. And then I'm just going to make it just a little bit. Okay. So, so what we're going to do is we're going to add the cilantro to, do you want to put cilantro? The cilantro into our food processor. It's about 1/3 of a cup. Maybe a little bit less than that. Let's add a little bit more. And then we're going to add to that about 2 tablespoons of lime juice. And then we're going to add salt and pepper to taste. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Run at it. Just a few sprinkles. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and add our lid and turn our food processor on. Do you want to turn it on? Up? Yeah. like it needs any more liquid in it. We're gonna taste it. I actually don't have any tortilla chips, so I'm gonna just use a carrot to taste it, and
I didn't use it.
it's really good. I am gonna add a little bit more salt. So let me add a little bit more salt, and then you can taste it, okay?
Now?
Oh, let me add the salt. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna try it again. Molly, you're gonna try it? What do you think? It's really good, right? So, this is my mom's recipe. Thank you guys so much for joining us at My POSD at home. It was great cooking with you. We miss you guys. We can't wait to see you guys again. And I also want to thank my beautiful assistant and daughter, Molly. You did a great job. What did you think of the salsa?
I love it.
Good. Well, I'm glad you loved it. Thank you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye!